Beyond Borders BTS, Robin, take one, Mark. Take one, Mark. Mark. Mark.
Alright, thank you, Slade.
Welcome to Beyond Borders!
Yeah, Beyond Borders is a cross-conservatory collaboration. A set of students from every conservatory who wants to be involved volunteers their time based on a poetic prompt. This year was Beyond Gender. So the poets write something on that, pair up with musicians and dancers, and those different artists bring their skills to the piece, and then they bring it to life, and then we combine them all into like a narrative arc.
It was a really beautiful experience getting to see all these artists collaborate with each other and cooperate in order to create this bigger production. I think what really guided us and really held us together was the string of Unwritten, the gender discrimination that we are challenging with our scripts as well as with our bodies and our talents that we've all gathered here for.
We really get used to each other, we create teams, and so it was really welcoming, that kind of environment. Even though it was very new for all of us, just going into it, we really tried to support each other, and that's what we emphasized before every rehearsal.
So it was actually really fun because I've never played music with other art stuff. One of the dancers was like my close friend Kaylee, and we had a lot of fun with that.
Seeing the progress of the other poets and other dancers and other musicians, how much of effort and practice they've put into their performances, seeing like all their progress improve, and it was just really fun watching them.
So basically, I found out about this project a week before it happened.
We had like 1 week to do pre-production before the actual show, and so everything was like pretty rushed. We pitched the project a couple of days before the show. Basically, it was pretty stressful having to work in like such a little amount of time. We had to do like a ton of cable stuff, which was really annoying because those SDI cables are like they're really long, you know.
None of them are long enough to reach from where we need to go with the cameras to backstage. I had to make my own SDI cable. 9 p.m. on a Friday night in the FTV hallway, going up and down with an SDI cable. It was rough.
No longer bend your fingers because
Directing the live show was pretty stressful. I haven't really directed a lot of shows before, so it took some time to like get back into that mindset of, you know, directing in a live show versus in like film. Obviously, it's like completely different when you have like everything is live. You can't really cut, redo, get like a second take. That's not really a thing. It was a good thing that I took like notes from the Friday show. I had a really good idea of what was gonna happen in each part, so I was able to communicate that to the cameras and capture a lot of different angles of what was happening. In the end, it worked out well, and the show went pretty smooth.
Through this project and through working so closely with people in my class, I mean, we spent like every night for hours during this week working together, solving problems, constantly like dragging tables from the FTV building to the web. There was a lot of pressure for everything to work out, but at the same time that pressure brought people together.
It really takes a village, you know, like a lot of people talk about, oh yeah, it's so cool to have like a skeleton crew, girl filmmaking, you know, but the big part of film is just like collaboration and just creating art in general. You know, we wouldn't have art itself if we didn't have collaboration. This project is just a great example, you know, having, you know, I think it was 10 plus conservatories on this, and then adding on FTV, it's just a massive amount of collaboration, so many artists, so many talented people all in one room, creates an amazing scene. I think we have to go now, but yeah, let's go. Thanks, yeah.
What's up, guys? I'll see you later.
So astounded by the OCSA community, of the talent that was displayed here tonight. Good job, OCSA.